Hey guys, Michael here for Dream Supply, and today we're going to talk becoming a viral video director. Run it!
Dream Supply.
So how does one become a viral video director? And the honest answer is I have no idea. But what I can do is share my story with you as how I became a viral video director. Now, I was back just doing my thing, managing my artists, promoting shows, trying to get into the party promotion world. And then I realized I could be making a good deal of money soliciting my video production service to other artists. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I got a request for a client that wanted to film a marriage proposal video. Now, I'm not going to go into the whole thing. All you have to do is Google greatest marriage proposal ever, and you will see the proposal. Long story short, we shot a proposal video where it was in the form of a movie trailer. We played it in the theater, caught the soon-to-be bride, caught her reaction live as she saw it as it played before the movie Fast 5. It went incredibly viral, and that launched me directly into the wedding business, which I never in a million years thought that I would be shooting or filming weddings of any sort. And you know, the crazy thing is, like, I didn't know it at the time, but I had no idea that that project would change my life forever. We released that project in May of 2011, and by the end of the day that we initially launched it, it had hit 1 million views, and we were sitting at the news, 11 Alive News in downtown Atlanta, with the couple doing an interview on the news about the viral proposal. We ended up, I think, the first 5 days we did 9 million views, then we ended up doing 14 million in the first week, and then after that it's grown and gone viral multiple times on different platforms, collecting over 250 million views globally, been licensed to networks all over the world. It was just absolutely insane.
Okay, get ready for the most romantic movie trailer you've ever seen. It's a real-life marriage proposal. Matt Still got the girl with the help of some homemade Hollywood magic, and it's a huge hit on YouTube. More than 2 million hits and counting.
You know, I think back to when I shot it or we created it, I never anticipated it having such a huge impact and so many people in the world see it. It was just absolutely insane. Okay, so we're gonna go down a rabbit hole, but it's a very important rabbit hole because of how the world of entertainment connects. It can be very interesting. So I just want to share a quick story with you guys. Sometime after the viral marriage proposal happened, I'm having lunch with a friend named Chad. He used to manage Backwoods, which was a place I would occasionally DJ at and do parties at. So we're having a lunch meeting, and he tells me this guy that does music is going to be stopping by to see him real quick. The guy comes by, he leaves a CD, they talk. I take a CD with me, as I do with all the CDs that have ever been given to me. I put it in the car and I listen to it. And it was incredible. It had these amazing Michael Jackson sampled type tracks with some dope lyrics. It was super dope. So I hit up the guy, his name's Kaz B, and I asked him what he's doing with it, what's going on. So he sets up a meeting for myself, him, and the producer who made all the tracks for that and recorded it. His name was Hannibal the Beat Animal. Now, the first time I met Hannibal, I get to his apartment and he answers the door wearing a fucking Jason mask. Yes, Jason like Friday the 13th Jason. So, and it doesn't, the oddness, the craziness doesn't stop there. I get into the apartment and he has a wall full of masks that apparently he would alternate out. So I can officially say that he's been wearing masks way before they were cool in 2020. So we are sitting there, and this kind of awkward meeting, a video guy, a rapper, and a guy in a mask, or should I say, music producer. We're sitting there, and Hannibal breaks the ice by saying, "I love the marriage proposal, bro. I've watched it like 20 times, 20, 30 times. And honestly, I don't know where the conversation went from there. Hannibal produced a dubstep track inspired by Transformers, and somehow, some way, he was able to get it to Marquise Scott, and he was like, "I want you to shoot the video for it." And at this time, Marquise Scott, who is now a global sensation, world famous dancer, had just went viral for the very first time in 2011 with the Pumped Up Kicks dubstep remix version. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So we shot this super dope, super cool video, and then Hannibal had a follow-up record with a group called The Five and the Bastards. And it was also Transformers inspired, but it was now on a more hip hop level. Now, when I tell you it's crazy, to this day, it is still the most viewed video on my channel, but it's still continuously watched, commented, and liked and shared, and you know, it's almost 10 years old now.
That joint, that was hard, man. Way to go,
Michael! Getting back to Dragon House. With Dragon House, I've done everything from shooting Marquise's videos. We went out to Salt Lake City. We shot in Goblin Valley, some brand videos for a company out there. We came back to Atlanta. We shot a bunch of stuff for his channel. I was a huge Walking Dead fan, and I had this idea, let's have like walkers versus survivors and have a dance battle. I got my buddy Shane Morton, who's an incredible, he's local here in Atlanta, an incredible special effects makeup artist, came out, put all of them in prosthetics to turn a bunch of the dancers into zombies or walkers.
While I'm in my element. This is my element.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been a professional makeup artist for horror movies and television for 25 years. And as you can see, one of my biggest jobs is giving head all over the country.
Another really cool factoid, I actually shot Marquise in a music video for an artist by the name of J Mid. Before Marquise ever went viral, and I actually had to go dig out the archive footage and just wanted to share that with you. I may be one of the only people that have footage of him before he was famous and still dancing his ass off. The point I'm trying to make behind all this is that when you look at it, it all spawned from me. Well, one, it spawned from the marriage proposal that we discussed earlier, but it also spawned from me just going to have lunch with a friend, my friend Chad, and it literally, the domino effect of me going to meet with Chad. Now, I could have been lazy that day. Hey, Chad, I'm not going to make it today. Guess what? Amazing chapter of my life would not exist. Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't, but it wouldn't be in the form that it is now, right? So that's the big piece that I'm trying to share here with you. I can tell you there's always potential when creatives meet. You just never know what's going to get pulled out of that.